Happy Sunday! Are we ready for another week? Because it's coming! Oh boy. So, lately I've been doing a lot of sketching and drawing. I actually have a friend who's teaching me how to do tattooing. Now, part of tattooing is activating the art brain and being able to draw so that you can design things, which actually is really difficult for me because I have a ton of creative ideas like up here that I don't know. They're the ideas come and then they blink out, or I'll get really excited about it and then go, "Oh my gosh, I don't have the skill set." But doing this has actually changed things a bit. So, thank you, White Wolf the artist, if you hear this. Um, because it's taught me a really important lesson. You have to leave yourself room for mistakes and not criticize yourself for them, because you can, it's especially when you're doing art. One thing I've noticed with me and a lot of people I've talked to about it is that you don't like your own art. You don't. You're hypercritical of it because this came from you and you're like, I should be the best. I should be the greatest. I have this expectation in my head and I'm not meeting that. And we have to leave ourselves room for that to be okay. We have to leave ourselves room to understand that we all start somewhere. We all start somewhere. And we don't get to the point where we want to be at, or even better than the point we want to be at, immediately. We we have this expectation, but it doesn't need to, it's not going to be that. We have to be prepared to not meet our own expectations. So, yeah, I guess the positive message of today is just leave yourself that room. Bring yourself that forgiveness, if that's what you want to call it. But be gentle with yourself. You're still moving forward. You're still doing great. And you're still doing the things. Just because you're not where you want to be doesn't mean that you're a failure. It doesn't mean that you need to give up. It doesn't even mean that you can't start it. Start that project, and when you get the farthest you can go, practice something with that skill set, come back to it. Cuz everything starts with a base layer. It starts with those basic geometrical shapes, and then you start adding, and then you connect the lines, and then you erase some lines, and then you crumple it up and you throw it in the trash, and then you scream and cry into the void, and then you go and you get it out of the trash, and you keep adding the details, you keep adding the lines. You go, oh, I missed a thing. Oh, I want to add some light here, so you got to erase some bits, and you got to leave yourself room to do that, and forgive yourself, and be gentle with yourself. So this is a long one. I'm sorry. Anyway, remember, you are loved, you are important, and your feelings are valid.